in his game. What else can you tell about their relationship?
Yeah, it's really interesting. We asked LeBron why he likes Luka so much because you heard him there. He's just effusive about him. And he said it's not the scoring. He said it's the vision. He said it's the way he can tell that Luka sees the game, sees plays before they develop, and really has the idea of a plan for the whole game and how he wants to execute. LeBron really respects that. And the irony, of course, is that Luka developed that from watching LeBron James. I mean, the age difference between them, Luka literally grew up watching LeBron. LeBron was Luka's favorite player, and now they are going toe-to-toe.
Rachel, let's get back to your duties for the broadcast. We will see you, ESPN, ABC, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 local. Be on time.
Thank you so much.
Breaking news today on SportsCenter. The Duke's women's basketball team, they've ended their season due to the coronavirus pandemic. Their season has been on pause since December 16th because of 2 positive COVID-19 tests and contract tracing within their travel party. The Blue Devils are the first Power 5 school to start its season and not finish it. The men, though, they will continue their season. Here's a statement they released. The student athletes on the Duke women's basketball team have made the difficult decision to conclude their current season due to safety concerns. We support their decision, as we have supported the choices made by all student athletes at Duke during the unprecedented time. Duke will maintain our current schedule of competition in other sports and will continue to observe our rigorous health and safety protocols, which include daily testing for all student athletes and are based on guidance from leading medical experts. This season, expectations are sky high, and not just for Luka, but for the Dallas Mavericks as well. Doncic sat down with Rachel Nichols ahead of the Mavs' Christmas Day showdown with the Lakers. That's happening tonight.
God rest ye merry, gentle Mary. God rest ye merry.
Doncic looking for that dagger.
Gorgeous move from Luka Doncic. What can he do?
Luka, this is your first Christmas Day game in the NBA. What are you looking forward to about it?
Oh yeah, very excited. This is my first one, and we played the champions. That's why I'm excited too. So it's gonna be a fun day, fun game, and a lot of people is gonna be watching. So I hope that it's gonna be a great game.
Do you have a favorite Christmas memory from growing up?
When you were a little kid, the presents you got, I think that was my favorite part in the morning. So I couldn't sleep.
This historic 2020 NBA championship belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers.
So this year, instead of getting presents under the tree for Christmas, you are getting the defending champion LA Lakers. The first time you played LeBron James, you were only 19 years old. We've seen the picture of you standing outside the locker room waiting for him to sign a jersey. So much has changed since then.
Obviously, I remember the whole first game. It was very special. It's something I remember a long time.
Luka for the tie, he got it!
Now it's way different than the first game, First game against him, against the Lakers, so it's obviously different. But I think now it's still special, but you just different situation, you're just trying to win.
Yeah, good luck to you too. Yeah, well, keep getting better.
LeBron recently made an interesting revelation about you. Take a listen.
Luka is one of my favorite players in the NBA today. When Luka was going through his contract negotiations with Nike, I wanted to begin Team LeBron and have Luka as my first signing. And I don't even know if Luka knows this, but he will know it now. I want him to be my first guy because I just love what he stands for. I love everything about him.
A couple of my friends sent me that. When I saw the video, that was the time I learned about that he wanted to do a LeBron team and be in the first signing. So I didn't know it before. So I say this is pretty special.
He's got to get new brakes on the car after that step back by Luka.
You have one of the greatest to ever play the game fawning over you. You have shoe companies fighting over you. You have the Mavericks team built around you. You never seem to show the pressure that all of that brings. How do you manage that?
I mean, as I always say, there's been pressure since I was a little kid. I don't know, but I think I learned through the road when I've been since Madrid. I mean, as a little kid, I had pressure, I think. So I think you just grow there, you learn game by game, practice by practice.
No face, no case.
You recently won a bet with one of your teammates, Jalen Brunson, over a video game challenge you guys had. Can you please explain to America what happened?
So we played FIFA. The bet was, if he loses, he gotta wear a Cowboy jersey because he's an Eagles fan,
It wasn't just that you made him wear a Cowboys jersey. Luka, what did the nameplate on the back of the jersey say?
Luka's son. You know, I had to put some fun in it, you know, make me proud.
What a performance. That's legendary stuff right there. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Doncic wins the game at the buzzer!
You were phenomenal in the bubble. In the playoffs against the Clippers, you had that double overtime 43-point masterpiece. But you guys still lost the series. What did you take away from that?
It was my first playoff series. Fun basketball, a lot of emotions. I'm proud of what we did back there. We fought and, you know, we gave everything that we could.
Luka Doncic is going to win the MVP.
He will be the undisputed best player on that team.
You and I have talked about the fact that you want to win MVP. It's one of your goals. Las Vegas odds makers have said you are actually the favorite to win MVP this year. Do you think that you can do it?
I think I can do it, but, you know, that's not my first goal. Far from it. You know, it's great to see that. My goal is always to win a championship. You know, that's, I think, not just mine, the whole organization goal. And, you know, hopefully some days we can achieve it.
And Rachel Nichols will be part of the Lakers-Mavs broadcast crew for tonight from the Staples Center. So this is basically your shoot-around. We're glad to have you.
Thank you.
I listened to you talk to Luka. I just want to know this, and it can be quick. Does he ever seem 21 going on 22 to you?
Yeah, I mean, he seems 21 going on 40 to me a lot of the time. And I asked him, I said, how do you handle all of this pressure? And you heard a little bit of it in the conversation, but we also talked a bit offline just about his childhood. And this is a guy who from a very young age was tabbed for greatness, always playing with players older than him, always playing in a huge spotlight. So from the beginning, he knew what it was like to try to lead a team, even though he might be the youngest in the room, and have all eyes on him. And he said every step of the way, going from sort of medium to big to bigger to now the biggest stage, it's helped him prepare for a night like tonight.
LeBron James is the kind of star that it's okay for him to be fans of other dudes. He can do that without getting criticism.